That's absolutely right. Life is beautiful, life is colorful. Just because we have ups and downs in lives, life is full of different colors. It's a piece of art that happiness is the most fundamental thing, the most basic thing that we need.
The single income is not the solution of the earning money. So hi, hello, Darshak, Namaste. This is me, Ganesh Kulung, back again with another vlog. I hope all of you are doing well. Me, myself is fine here. And today, I phoned Mr. Birbal. He is my best friend as well as English teacher. I phoned him and we're gonna talk about life and what is he doing nowadays. So please stay tuned, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, like, comment, share. Thank you. Mr. Birbal is coming to me for talking a while.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning, Birbal sir.
Good morning, sir.
How are you nowadays, sir?
Absolutely fine. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. Actually, Mr. Birbal is my best friend as well as my English teacher. And how are you spending your time nowadays, sir?
I'm occupied with certain things like teaching in school, teaching phonetics in school, taking care of my daughter. And I have multiple family responsibilities that keep me occupied the whole time. So I hardly have any time that I can take out for my friends like you and Tanka and others. And I feel like going out with my friends, having tea, talking about philosophy, politics, literature, and things like that.
Wow.
How do you spend your time, by the way, if I can ask you?
Sure. Actually, I'm quite a bit busy nowadays because I'm taking care of my family and my business. As you know, traveling and trekking, right? And also I have to, give a time for, my best friend like you. So it's quite a bit busy, but I love to be busy always. I mean, all the time, right? So
I feel so much fortunate and privileged to be here. A vlog that is being made by a well-known vlogger, Mr. Ganesh.
Thank you so much.
So I accepted his invitation and came over here to him to catch some sun rays and have take some time out of busy schedule and hectic life. And we are in the sun over here, enjoying the sun. It's so much pleasant to be here with you, sir. Thank you so much for the invitation.
So I just want to ask you one question.
Please.
Do you think, what is life? Do you think?
Oh, I don't want to be philosophic about life. The way I see it, life is a period of time that you have between the 2 points. The first point that we call life, I mean we call birth, and the second point that is ending point, that is death. And so everything that we do, we plan or dream, that is to be executed, and whatever we successfully execute between life and death, the birth and death, makes life meaningful. And I think every one of us is doing the same. We are trying to execute the plans that we have made in the time that we have between birth and death. So what do you think about life, sir? If I may ask you the same question back to you.
Actually, there is a lot of meaning, right? But the short thing, the short meaning life is Jiwan, right?
That's absolutely right.
Jivan.
Yeah.
And as you said, life actually it means the period of burn to death, right? The between period of burn to death, I think.
Yeah.
And
That is what matters.
yeah, and between death and birth and death, we will have a lot of ups and downs. That is a part of life, and that makes life is very beautiful, right, sir?
Right. I agree with you on this point.
Yeah.
Life is beautiful, life is colorful. Just because we have ups and downs in lives, life is full of different colors. It's a piece of art that is painted with colors of different kinds.
Exactly.
Yeah, but in life, one of the most important things in life that matters most,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong about my perspective, is money. So what do you think about it? What do you think about money? That is very much closed with life.
Yeah. That's a
Connected
very
with
good question, sir. Actually, in my perspective, money it is very important, but not everything, right? But we have to earn it at any cost, because without money we can't do anything, right? Because
That's true.
if we don't have money, right, we can't live for a single minute. Let's say not single minute, but per a day maybe, right? Because with the money we can buy everything for food, and whatever we need, clothes. So money is very important, but not everything, right?
So in my case, so much time has gone already without realizing the importance of money. Without realizing the fact that if you are financially stable and if your financial footing is solid enough, there are so many things that you can execute. Without realizing the fact of life about money, so much time has already gone. So what plans do you have in connection to the collection of money in an easy way, simple way, if we have to say it? What plans do you have to make money, earn money?
Sir, it's very hard to earn money actually, right? But we have to earn at any cost.
Right?
We already have tracking company which has to move very smoothly. That makes money. And besides we have to do a lot of things,
That's
like,
true.
right? So we can have a good money in our life.
Sorry, if
Even now we don't have any money.
Sorry if I may interrupt you.
Yeah.
The tourism in Nepal, in my view, could not perform well. I think due to the effect of the COVID and other problems, we have declined in the incoming of the tourists here in Nepal. So what isn't it? Do you think? Don't you think it is the time to think about some alternative ways apart from tourism that we are so well connected to? Don't you think it is time to make a move on to different domains of financial activities?
Well, sir, it's as you said, very hard. It's going very hard time for us, who has been involved to the tourism sector. But yeah, we have to think about alternative earning ways, right? So, but I don't have any, alternative earning ways. But I have to think in the life, because without money we can't do anything. So I can't say anything now, but I have to think. We have to think. We have to make a plan about the alternative ways to earning money. So let's see, sir.
I can't agree more with you on that point. You are absolutely right. And as you ask me what my view that I have on money, I say that we should have some solid plannings about money at the early stage of our life, because half of our life has already gone thinking that money is evil, money is the root of all evils, and we have been so much against it for so many years. Half of our life has already gone thinking that money is a problem. And in fact, we have finally come to realize that money is actually a solution to all the problems. I think so much time has already gone, and only little amount of time has left with us in our life, and we have to wisely and solidly plan and act on it. If not we do that on time, we are going to fail so much miserably, and that is for sure, I think. What do you think about it, sir?
Yeah, we have to think about the alternative ways to earn money, right? Because the single income is not the solution of the earning money. So we have to think about earning money. And as you said, life is moving on, and half of our life is already gone, right? But the thing is, not a big thing about how much money we earned, but the big thing is we born, we saw the beautiful earth, right? And we did, we explored a lot of things, so that's the big thing.
So another vital matter about life is happiness.
So do you think, what is happiness? What is your perspective about happiness?
It's a good question. I mean, it's a difficult question.
Exactly.
Because question is.
But everybody needs happiness, but it's very difficult when we answer it, right?
It's a good question because it's a difficult question. So I think happiness is the basic thing that everyone needs in life to execute the plans and do the things, achieve whatever an individual wants to achieve in life. It's a fundamental thing that you need to be able to execute whatever plans that you have made in your life. Happiness, in my view, is it comes from doing the right things at the right time, in the right way. So happiness, for happiness, you have to make peace with yourself, make peace with the people around you. It might be your spouse, your children, your relatives and brothers and sisters, and the people in the society. And without happiness, I don't think one can achieve things in his life. So when it comes to making dreams come true, happiness is the first thing that you must have, because without being happy, I don't think you can do anything properly. I may be wrong, and you might have reservation or a different view against my view. I accept that, but I think happiness is the most fundamental thing, the most basic thing that we need in day-to-day life to achieve things, to do things in a proper manner.
So do you think happiness is very important, and happiness, we have to be always happy, but what makes you happy in your life?
What makes me happy? I become happy when I can do the things I always want to do. In my case, I find happiness in little things. When I have time for my daughter, when I have time for my friends, and when I can manage time for my self. Like I love reading books, I love watching movies, I love visiting places, and I love having tea along with my friends, discussing politics, philosophy, and various other matters of life. And that's when I get happiness. And for happiness, I don't need big things in life.
Yeah.
I can be happy in small things in life. So what about you? What makes you happy?
You know, happiness. You know, everybody needs happiness in our life. You know, some people, you know, get happy when they, you know, deserve some kind of, you know, their aim, right? Me myself, you know, I get happy, you know, when you know, my dream comes.
In life, we have to identify what we are born for,
Yeah.
and we have to strive for making that come true. And when our dreams come true, when our plans meet the goals, we become happy. And I think when we talk about happiness, money comes into play.
Yeah.
And money also has to do a lot with a person's happiness. But I cannot guarantee, and I don't think nobody can guarantee that money can purchase happiness. But money, I think, can do 90 to 95, even 9900% of the job about the happiness, about fixing what we call happiness in life. So that is my view, but I can always be wrong about my view, and I don't say this is the truth, okay?
Right.
And truth is something that cannot be described, that cannot be found, that cannot be discovered, but this is my view about happiness.
Thank you so much for giving time for me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was on the way back home from school, and all of a sudden I get a call from you, and I was so much delighted to meet you.
Thank you,
and
sir.
have some time with you here in an open space, talking about the things that you have
Exactly.
asked. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
for your
much.
time
It's-
and invitation.
It's privileged to having with you conversation. Thank you so much. And what do you say to our viewers? I mean, Ganesh Kulung Vlogs viewers.
Okay, Ganesh Kulung is he may be a newcomer in the world of vlogging, but he is an effective vlogger, and he has lots of different miscellaneous kinds of things included in his vlog. It can be entertaining, it can be educative. His vlogs are full of so many things, so many colors of things, which every viewer can enjoy. Please subscribe to his channel and press the bell button, so that you can view all of his vlogs on a regular basis that he makes. And I'm sure Ganesh Kulung has a bright future as a vlogger in the days to come and in the years to come. And I wish him good luck, and I wish all the viewers have a good day. Yeah, have a nice minute, have a nice hour, have a nice day, have a nice month, and have a nice year and life.
And happy, nice moment. Every
Thank
moment,
you.
right?
Enjoy your every moment. Try to be happy in every moment of your life.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Mr.
so much.
Birbal. And all the viewers, thank you so much for viewing us. You know, I would like to say goodbye now. See you soon. Next video. Thank you, sir. Thank you.